What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another ROM rant? So it seems like the dreadlock chatterbox strikes again. And this time he going at freaky face Drake, bro. I'ma tell you like this, man. Thug ain't careful, he gonna wind himself up in a 3D lawsuit, man. A 3D state deal, man. He gonna be going against Drake, you know what I'm saying? The civil lawsuit, then against the state and the RICO, man. He gonna find himself like, yo, tied up, bro. He gonna find himself tied up in all of that. Because we already know Drake, man, he real sensitive about his character, bro. Like, when you speak on his character, he real sensitive. And, you know, the fact that, you know, what trips me out about this whole thing is after listening to this tape and stuff, because I even said it not too long ago before Wack dropped the whole boom on yo, man. We got 28 minutes of him talking about Drake. I said that just joking, like, you know what I'm saying, in passing, like, yo, watch, let's see these two, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they like the same person in a way, you know what I mean? They emotional, they in their feelings, you know what I'm saying? They run with a lot of people, but always end up having some type of issue with them, you know what I mean? Like they get, you know, so hey, they're the same type of person. That's why they linked up. But come on, man, y'all already know for like, yo, just for people putting Drake's name in his song, Drake will sue. So never mind this, man. Finding out he was talking behind his back, bro. When he came up, supposedly gave you some M's. You know what I mean? Gave you some M's, but I don't know. I really don't know what to think about this because it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, bro, it's like I'm kind of perplexed and like, you know, just what do you guys really expect at this point? Because I'm looking at a lot of things and it's like, what did you guys really expect, bro? Like, just look at the type of weird shit Thug did throughout his career and just with everything else. Look at all the weird shit Drake do throughout his career. You don't expect them to have some weird type of ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they think nobody's listening, nobody else is listening. Come on, man. You know they really gonna be that weird type of character. But let's go. We got Metro Boomin. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got 6ix9ine responding, all of that stuff. Yeah, we just gonna watch it. We got Gunna. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Hit that red button, slap that like button. The hype button, there's a new hype button. Hit that. All right, let's get into it. See what Thug talking about, man. See what he chatting about now. Y'all, this turned into a whole entire novella, man. A whole entire soap opera, man. They got different seasons. It got different chapters. It got all of that, man. We got to put it all together, but we gonna make it happen, man. We gonna make it happen. All right, let's get into it.
And this is the nigga whose song it is. This ain't me, Drake, Travis, nobody. This is Metro Boomin song for his album. So if anything, he already thinking like, nigga, this shit going on my album. I don't care if Drake on it or not. It's already crazy. It's already the craziest song in the world with Thug and Travis. I don't care if Drake get on it. Metro Boomin not one of those type of nigga. He not he not gonna ride no nigga. He not doing none of that. Like whatever he feeling, he gonna do it. Right. That type of nigga. And then plus it's his song. Like I know for sure this song on his album. Man, I done mixed this man album with him. We done sat down and mixed the album, played the album a million times. Did so many songs, so much stuff for the album. Like, well, he for sure putting this song on his album. So I know.
But you notice, you see the contradictions there. How he doesn't expect through any of his hard work or anybody else's hard work that somebody else should be, you know, entitled to be on certain songs or be put on by anybody or nothing like that. But then out of the other side of his mouth, he talking ill on J. Cole. He talking ill on all these people like, yo, you know, Andre 3000, who they ever put on this, that, and the third. And it's like, so it just shows like, bro, you're conflicted in your own self, man. You're conflicted in what you actually think. Like somebody that thinks like this, that don't have a standard, that have no standards. Let's just say that. They have no standards. They have no standards as far as, you know, dress code. They got no standards as far as blowing up. They got no standards as far as anything. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any boundary that can't be crossed. Then they're not going to have issues, you know, crossing boundaries they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? They have no baseline to where the fuckery ends. You know what I'm saying? And yo, what do you expect from that? Like, what are you supposed to expect from that, man? He's a chaotic person, bro. He's a chaotic person. I don't know if it's sort of lean. I don't know if it's the Erkies. I don't know what he was on, man. I don't know what y'all young folks be on, but a lot of these pharmaceuticals fuck you up because they ain't even real, bro. A lot of these pharmaceuticals you guys be taking ain't even real, bro. They lace with that blue. You know what I mean?
He using his mom as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my mama died. Like, nigga, man. But I know for sure the real excuse is that, nigga, this is my album. I'm putting this song on my album. You know?
Right.
But, you know, he brave for even telling him, I don't like what you did. So that just supposed to let you know, like, man, what you think Thug can do? What you think I can do for that? What you think I can do? Like, y'all need to get me out of jail. Drake, go talk to the president. Hey, man, let my little brother out. Go partner. Go do something. Go talk to the president. Get me out. Show me that. Don't call me tonight. Fix something for you to have a song from a nigga. Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no song. I don't care damn about making music ever again. You see what I'm going through about music? Damn, I got damn song, boy. Tripping. Song got me in jail. What are you talking about? Like, they're like, yeah, they got Drake on Drake. I've got something to tell you about Drake. I'm like, oh, I know he's gonna say, yeah, bro, I've been talking to the president, but we finna come, like, get on the phone for a song. Man, you don't get your cash on the motherfucking phone. Man, you I'll bet your boom for a song, you fucking motherfucker. I just knew, I was like, oh, that boy Drake, that fool. Man, that man trying to song? Boy, you tripping. Like, what? Man, you know what's going through my mind, boy, you trying to song? Nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? You too lit. Like, you trim. And I understand. No.
Yo, they both tripping at this point. You know what I'm saying? Drake trying to get on the song. You know what I'm saying? You got dude over here saying talk to a president. Like, where, yo, in what universe you think that Drake got that kind of pull, bro, to go talk to the president and get you a pardon or something like that? You know, and you expecting that, but just for something minor, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. It just seems like your priorities is crazy, bro. Your priorities, it seems like, yo, you're very self-centered. I'll tell you that right now. It's all about you, bro. You could do something, but as soon as somebody else does it, bro, you over there pointing fingers at them and talking this, that, and the third about them. And, yo, you got no self-reflection, bro. And let's be real, bro. You a grown man. You ain't no little kid. You a grown-ass man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yo, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, bro, it's just like people move differently. People move differently. Now, we got a next clip where 6ix9ine has been calling this out. Like, he calls up Adin Ross because Adin's supposed to do the first interview with Thug. And it's one of those things where, you know, Adin don't want no parts of it. I mean, Aiden's kind of smart, I would say, with that. He's like, yo, I'm just a civilian. I don't even want to get caught up in these street politics because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't understand them. Who the hell could, bro? Who can? Because there's no code, really. There's no code. Everybody moving goalposts. It's this way one day, then it's this way the other. It's like 6ix9ine and Thug didn't do any different. You know what I'm saying? They both chatterboxes, bro. But with 6ix9ine, it's to be expected. He is civilian. But then you got Thug talking to the, you know what I'm saying? Talking to them boys, you know what I'm saying? Saying, yo, man, anytime, here's my number. Basically, give him a business card. Anything you need to know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And Thug, and this is nothing new. Like, but Thug being like, yo, deep in the streets out there, you know, over there like, yo, whatever you need to know, I got you. It's crazy, but it's nothing new. Whitey Bulger did the same thing, you know what I mean? And he was like, you know, the head of Boston, you know what I'm saying? Doing things, you know, with the Irish mob, doing all of that, you know, and, yo, he had shit on lock. People feared him a lot, but he was over there talking. He was a chatterbox as well. You know what I'm saying? He was a chatterbox as well. So I'm just saying, this shit is nothing new, man. There's a lot of folks like this that be at the top, that be preaching all of this stuff, saying all of this stuff, pointing fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the same way they pointing fingers of who's a rat, bro, you know what I'm saying? They pointing fingers at people ratting. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they say, bro. If you get, yo, think about this, bro. You get a community of rats in the same place, bro, and there's not enough food supply or there's not enough room, they start eating each other. You know that, right? They start eating each other. That's what happens when you put a bunch of rats in a space and there's not enough room. They will literally start cannibalizing each other. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's exactly what's going on right here. They cannibalizing each other. So you got 6ix9ine. Basically, he be getting a lot of flack because of the fact that he is a rat and, he publicly came out as a rat, but he owns it. He's not a CI. He's not a confidential informant. And all he was trying to basically say, and I think that's what he's trying to state, is I've been telling y'all this for years, is that I'm no different than your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, King Slime, this, that, and the third. Like, all these people you respect as street dudes that are, 10 toes down, really ain't there, man. They half-stepping, bro. They half-stepping. They got one foot in the door and one foot out, man. They half-stepping, bro. You know what I'm saying? They too scared to get in the water. They not all the way in the water with the sharks, bro. They not with the sharks. Because I'm trying to explain to y'all that, these dudes is no different than me. You're going to see there's a lot of them that claim to be, and that's more dangerous. When you think somebody a solid dude and they not, but a civilian ain't going to keep it solid. You already know that. You already knew 6ix9ine was a gimmick. We all knew that. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that. YSL, on the other hand, was supposed to be something dangerous, something different. And were they dangerous? Yes, they were dangerous in two ways. You know what I'm saying? They was dangerous in both ways. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so here's 6ix9ine, and then Adin ends up getting upset. Like, too confused. I really don't want to get. I don't want no parts of this, cause none of y'all loyal. None of y'all keep it a stack.
Play it for Adin so he could have this in his head when.
I'm leaving, bro. I'm rather, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't do this, bro. Hey, I am not about none of this. Leave me the fuck out of it, yo. Holy shit, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Please. Like, leave me the fuck out of this, bro. Please, bro. Like, this is not my game. This is not what I do. I'm here to do a stream with Young Thug Sunday. That's all I'm doing, bro. To be fair, bro, like, I don't even know. Call me pussy. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all are all pussy, too. And y'all are not doing it either. So shut the fuck up. On God, y'all are all not doing it either, bro. Leave me the fuck out of this. All I ask, bro. Shh. I'm not involved at all. I've never committed a crime in my life. Good guy, good kid, 3.4 GPA. I don't have a criminal record.
So you see that? Adin actually keeping it a stack. He's like, I'm not about that, man. I'm just about the business and that's it, bro. Has nothing to do with anything else. I'm here for the interview, solely the interview. I don't want to get into all of the shit y'all get into. Now, 6ix9ine keep pressing the issue because, he feel like, I proved the point and ain't nobody validating my point. Which, hey, at the end of the day, it don't really matter. But 6ix9ine got a point. And he had it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Alpo, all of these. Everybody used to move the goalpost for everybody else. Like when it came to Gunna, he's been saying this. He's been saying it. And everybody moved the goalpost. And at the end of the day, bro, they are what they are. They are what they are. There's no different. And nobody would look at you differently if you just was like, yeah, that's what I did, and I stand on it. Stand on it, bro. Just stand on it. But don't go pointing fingers at people and then something else. That's all it is. So now we got, I do gotta give props to Gunna for the fact that he out here, he trying to change up, bro. He realized, this was some stupid shit. I realized that, this whole street shit, this whole keeping it real shit ain't real. It's all a facade. It's fake. It's not real. Nobody keep it solid. Nobody valid. Nobody's valid. So he out here trying to do, his positivity. He doing his workout things and whatever. So this is one of the first time I guess he spoke since being called a rat by a thug. You know what I'm saying? And I do like what he got to say, though. I do like what he got to say. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. They all telling at this point. You know what I'm saying? You got to find a silver lining somewhere in the bullshit. But, hey, let's get into it.
I can't drill on it because it's like I see it. You see it. It is what it is. I can't sit in that space though and like, damn, why he hate me? Why he like? I got more shit to do. So it's like staying like busy, staying like mind on like what I got to do is gonna keep me from like not worrying about certain shit that just I can't even change. That go back to like when you see something that you really can't fix it, I can't give it too much attention because I got more shit to do. I can't change how you feel or if you mad or you hating on. I can't change that, and I ain't trying to, cause you probably don't even got a real reason why you hate me. You just probably going with whatever you think and not know me, because you 9 times out of 10 you might not even know me. So you can't worry about it. Can't give it too much. Like, you gonna see it, and sometimes you feed off of it. So I ain't saying like don't acknowledge it and see it, but don't sit on it and trail on it. Like, why they hate? Like, who's hate? Like, I see the hate and it come with it. If you ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing. If they ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing right.
They hated Jesus.
Bad too. They hate him bad.
Man. When people say that, bro, you go a little too far, bro. Yo, don't even use that shit to, compare y'all. But I can say shout out to you because you can see, like what he said. He made a good reference, bro. Like, I can't sit in it and dwell on it. Like, yo, you probably don't even got a reason, or whatever reason you got ain't a valid reason to be stewing in this misery and hating on me. Because if you look at them as people, look at them standing next to each other, and you could tell Gunna moved on with his life. Like, he found himself throughout this whole thing. And that's good. Growth is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see people getting caught up in dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he learned, and you could see who loves themselves. Because if you look at Gunna, he's working out. He's getting his body right. He's getting his mind right. He's not stewing in misery. He's not sitting on that. So he actually is practicing what he's preaching, because he keeping his mind right by working out, man. The best form of therapy is, any type of workout you can do. Just walking 20 minutes a day can get your mind right, bro. If you want to slump, you know what I'm saying? You got one of them days you want to slump, man. Go out, walk, take a cold ass shower, bro. Get out, and I guarantee you, man, your dopamine levels go up. You feeling good. You ready to go. You ready to take on the day when at first you didn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? But it could be even the same thing with working out. You know what I'm saying? Some days you really don't feel like going to the gym, but then you press yourself to go, and it's just like, yo, it's the best workout you had. And the reason why it feels like it's the best workout you had is because you was in a slump, and it give you that dopamine rush, that euphoria, the serotonin, everything just corrected itself. And then you got Thug just falling apart, bro. Just look at him falling apart, man. Belly button hanging out of his white beater and everything, man, looking real, just not in shape, bro, not taking care of himself. Like, and this ain't me slighting at him. I'm just pointing out the obvious. We all see it, bro. We all can see it, bro. Dude literally got, you know what I'm saying? He got some tatas going, bro. He got the Milky Ways going. You heard? But that being said, let me know what you guys think. Till next time, I'm out of here, man. That's done. I'm done with my rant.